Let me ask you this, because this is something that I've always thought about too, and this is actually kind of proof that what you're saying is completely the truth. Is that you talk about the North Star? You know, the North Star always guides me. The North Star is always in the same place, no matter where you are. How can that be if the Earth was a ball?
So the answer that the globalists will give it, it's so far away,
right,
that the little movements of the Earth. And by the way, the Earth is orbiting the sun at 66,000 miles per hour while chasing the sun at almost 500,000 miles per hour. So every year it's a billion miles or whatever the math turns out to be in a different place, but it still points to the North Star. I did an experiment. I got a pipe, a section like a 3-foot piece of pipe, about half-inch pipe, and I rigged it up on the side of my house. I lined up the North Star in it, and I nailed it into position so it wouldn't move. And any day of the year, any time at night, you go out there and look through it, and there's the North Star. It never moves.
Right. Yeah. It never moves.
So think about this. So you have imagine right in front of you, you have your sun, okay, and then the Earth is off to the right, okay, and you're on the equator, which is it's halfway between the top and bottom of the Earth. And when you're on the side facing the sun would be directly above you, and you're looking at it. It's daytime, can't see any stars, right?
Right. Yep.
So it spins around 180 degrees. Now the sun is on the other side of the Earth behind you, and you're on the equator, and you're looking away from the sun. You can see all the stars. It's midnight, right?
Yep.
Okay. So now 6 months later, the sun stays right where it is. The Earth is now on the other side of the sun. So now when you're on the night side of the Earth looking away from the sun, you're looking 180 degrees away from where you saw the other stars, but you see the same stars.
Yeah. Well, yeah, completely. But I guess the Earth forgot to turn on that point in time.
The universe has to be going around with us. I mean, it makes no sense. And people go, well, you don't see the same stars, in the winter and summer. Well, that's not true. You see a lot of the same stars, but you don't see a lot of the stars that are around during the early evening, morning, because in the summer, the sun comes up earlier and sets later. So you don't even get to see those stars, because you only see them in the winter because it's darker longer.